Good morning, my people, my people, my people. My name is Chief Strongblood. I am St. Vincent and the Grenadines' favorite and most hated son. I am indeed the diaspora machismo. My people, this morning it was another beautiful day for a protest, and I enjoyed every moment of my protest. Let me first remind you, the front of my sign says, I don't want the white man's money, his woman, his friendship, or his fame. And the back of my sign says, white man, why have you enslaved the African American? My people, it was another beautiful day for a protest, and I enjoyed every moment of my protest. There's nothing particularly interesting that I must report to you this morning. So, and you know, when I finish protesting, it is my delight to come to you and bring you something from the word of the Most High. My people, the people from the came back again. But they're not going to do anything because I exposed them. The white man is ashamed. He's trying to bring them here to make it appear as if it is normal, but it is not normal. They normally come to the front and do their business, but the Most High controls everything. The white man has no control over nothing. The devil controls nothing. The devil and the white man are just pawn that the Most High God used to accomplish His will, to make His people stronger. They have no power. So when you're faithful to the Most High God is going to take care of all of your problems, like how He's taking care of my problems. My people, for the past few weeks, we have been dealing with the topic, who are the white man? And for the past couple of lessons, we have been diving into the scriptures, and we have been pointing out lies that the white man has put in the Bible so that he can re-enslave the descendants of slaves, the African American and all other children of slaves, the true Israelites, the direct descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. My people, let us go and uncover more lies that this Jesus man says in an effort to deceive you. Before we go into it, just in case we have anyone new, let me tell you this, that from since AD 70, almost 1,954 years, the white man destroyed the temple in Jerusalem, take all of the scriptures from the temple and the furnishing of the temple and take it back to Rome. And since that day, they have been tampering with the scriptures. And they're tampering with the scriptures, they created the Bible. The Bible is designed to keep the descendants of the transatlantic slave trade slaves and keep them slave forever. But not just slaves, slaves of the white man. And by extension, they are trying to enslave every other nation on the face of the earth. The Indians, the Chinese, the Africans, the Amerindians, and all of these people. My people, we have been uncovering the lies that this fictional character that was created by the white man named Jesus have been saying in the Bible. Remember, Jesus is not the Son of God. Jesus is a fictional character that was created by the white man to replace the true Son of God, whose name is Yahawasha. Right? So, what they have been doing, they have been lying, putting truth and error together in the mouth of Jesus, and they call this Jesus the Son of the Most High. He is not the Son of the Most High. Jesus is a liar that was created by the Caucasians to make you slave. Now, turn with me to Matthew chapter 5 verse 31 and listen to what it says there. It is said, whosoever shall put away his wife, let him give her a writing of divorcement. 32. But I said to you, this is a fictional character Jesus speaking, right? Whoever put away his wife except for fornication causes her to commit adultery, and anyone who marry her commits adultery also. My people, this is a lie from the pits of hell. It is the Most High's will that the Israelites and man in general, not the human, the Caucasians, man in general, follow the principles that the Most High has laid down for obtaining and choosing a wife. And once you follow those principles in obtaining and choosing a wife, you will never have a problem with your wife. But when you go outside of the principles that the Most High have put in place, then you will have problem with the woman who you call a wife, right? My people, this is another lie of Jesus. The Most High God knew that there will be people who will get married who will not get along. And if you are supposed to worship the Most High God in spirit and in truth, you have to have a partner with which you are in harmony with. The Most High give the authority to divorce through Moses. And in Deuteronomy chapter 24 verse 4, what is an abomination is when a man put away his wife and divorce his wife and later take her back. That is an abomination. The Most High give that woman the direction and the authority to remarry if she was divorced and she nor her husband is committing adultery. My people, this is the same Jesus who says in John chapter 6 verse 37, I came not but to do the will of my Father who sends me. This is the same Jesus who says in Matthew chapter 5 verse 17 and 18, think it not that I come to destroy the law of the prophets. I came not to destroy the law of the prophets, but to fulfill them. And he says, not one jot nor a tittle from the things that the law, the prophet says, and not one jot or tittle from the law will ever be removed until all have been fulfilled. So how is it? This Jesus man, the creation of the Caucasians, is now telling you that if you divorce your woman, if you divorce your wife, for whatever reason except for fornication, you cause her to commit adultery. And any man who marry her after that commits adultery. Isn't he now destroying the laws and the prophets? Like the Roman Catholic did when they said they moved the sanctity of the Sabbath day from the 7th day to the 4th day? Who gave them that authority? That is why they have given Jesus the authority to change the law of the Most High, because they are changing it as we speak. They have glorified homosexuality. The Most High says if a man will lie with a man as he will lie with a woman, he must be put to death. Just one opportunity and he should die. But now they say, no, if you touch the homosexual, we will ruin your business, we will fire you, and we will make you a poor man in this society. The homosexuals are untouchable, contrary to what the Most High God says. My people, another lie of the Caucasian is found in that same Matthew chapter 5 verse 43 and 44. Listen to this lie and I will explain to you the purpose of this lie. You see, these lies are properly thought out, you know. They are properly thought out. That is why so much effort is put into you loving this Jesus and serving this Jesus over the Most High God Yahweh, who the same Jesus says send him. He is a servant of the Most High God, yet you are serving him and worshiping him over the Most High God Yahweh. Listen to what he says in Genesis chapter 5 verse 43 and 44. You have heard it said, You shall love your neighbor and hate your enemies. But I, Jesus, now, I'm telling you that you must love your enemies. Bless those who curse you. Do good to those who hate you. Pray for those who despitefully use you and persecute you, that you may be called the child of the Most High God. Let us break this down piece by piece. The first thing that Jesus says is to love your enemies. What is he really saying to you? He's really saying to you that you must love your Caucasians. Because in all of scriptures, in Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68, the Most High God says there, those people who bought you and sold you as slaves are your enemies. Go and read it. So if Jesus now is telling you to love your enemy, he's telling you to love those people who bought you and sold you as slave, because the Most High God, who never lies, says to servant Moses, even before the transatlantic slave trade, many hundreds of years before the transatlantic slave trade come into effect, that those people who bought you and sold you as slaves are your enemies. So the Caucasians is trying to get us to love them. Even all what they have done to us over the centuries, they still want our love because they want to escape scot-free. They don't want to pay for the evil they have inflicted upon our foreparents and are now inflicting upon us. Do good to them that hates you. They are now speaking about themselves again, because they know that we don't hate them naturally. We hate what they've done to them, and for what they've done to them, they will pay. But they hate us naturally because they are children of Lucifer, and we are the descendants of the Most High God, Yahweh. We are gods. They are devils. It is not a natural thing for a God to hate. It is a natural thing for a God to love, to care for, to create, and to establish. It is a natural thing of the Caucasians, the devils, to hate, to destroy, to break down, and to kill. So they want us to love them and to do good to them. Hear what I said in the next line. Pray for those who despitefully use you and persecute you, that you may be called the children of the Father. My people, listen to this. The Caucasians are the direct descendants of Lucifer. Satan planted his seed, Esau, in Rebecca's womb, fertilized eggs. And Esau came forth. He is a devil, right? They have demonic powers to curse you. They have been cursing me with my entire duration in this place. You understand? And they have been getting their slaves to curse me also. But after they have cursed you, you know what they want you to do? They want you to go and pray for them. Because in praying for them, when you ask the Most High God to forgive them and to take care of them, what you're doing, you are mentally reinforcing the things that you have asked the Most High God for within your mind. And you will now act out what you have prayed for, what you have mentally reinforced. So when they curse you, using the demonic forces that they have control over, according to Revelation chapter 13, verse 1 and 2, Satan gave them his power, his seat, his great authority. His power is the ability to lie and to deceive man and woman, like how they have deceived our foreparents for centuries, using Matthew chapter 5. His seat, his prince of the world, that is why he controls all of the resources of the world. Africa, the oils in the Middle East, the Caucasians control it, but the Arabs own it. The African own the jewels and the platinum and the diamond in Africa, but the Caucasians control it. And his great authority, which is control over the demonic world. The Caucasians has control over the demonic world. That is why they are able to enslave the African Americans and all the other nations that are here except me. Because when they get involved in homosexuality, bestiality, abortion, whatever they do, and the Most High Spirit lead them like how the Most High Spirit left Saul. Devils and demons possess them. And because the devil gives Satan gives the Caucasians power over the demonic world. When they control those demons and devils that controls you, they enslave you. My people. So when they curse you, when they send the devils and demons to harm you, they want you to pray for them. Lies. Jesus is a fictional character that was created by the Caucasians so that he can enslave you and make you their slave forever. Yahawasha, on the other hand, is the Son of the Most High God. What they did, they take words from the Son of the Most High God and lies and mix them together and put them in the mouth of Jesus. The Most High God would not allow them to lie in His Son's name. That is why they had to create Jesus. My name is Chief Strongblood, St. Vincent and the Grenadines' favorite and most hated son. I am the diaspora machismo. I'm gone.